Hello, Jefferson.
Hello, I'm sorry.
No problem. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. I was going to put on some makeup since you weren't here, but I'll wait. Yeah, I had a terrible night's sleep for some reason. I don't know, but otherwise I'm very good.
Oh,
How about you? How's everything there?
sorry.
How's everything in Brazil? Any? Did you do anything nice at the
The
weekend?
same.
Same as always. Did you do
I
anything
was
special
on
at the
my
weekend?
no, but I was to my hometown, see my relatives.
Oh, lovely. And how's everybody?
Yes,
Good.
everything well. Thank you.
Oh, okay. So let's start this.
So, have
Mm.
you been traveling a lot?
No, well, last time I think I was here. We're in Lombok. Different.
Yeah.
I think I was here the last time. So we've been here for the last week, I think, and
Yes.
on Saturday and Sunday I have my other job, so I'll stay here, and then Monday we'll go to Gili, which is very beautiful islands, three small islands, and
Yeah.
then we'll head back to Bali, and then we'll fly on the 15th to Malaysia.
Wow.
Yes. So I can show you the beach. Hold on. This morning I didn't go for a run, but most mornings I'm up at before 6 and go for a run, and it's so nice. Uh, Today I'm struggling. So yeah, wait till I show you. It's very beautiful in the morning.
Yes, indeed.
Very peaceful, lovely sunrise.
No one there to bore you.
Nobody there, just me, just me. Happy days.
Yes.
Uh, okay, do you
It's
want to
not.
read this?
Yeah. uh, Pollution, smog, to impose, to deplete,
Hmm.
uh, renewable,
Renewable.
renewable,
Hmm.
hazy,
Uh, Renewable. Hazy. When the sky
hazy,
is hazy, it's not smoggy. Smog is from pollution. Hazy is from uh, cloud. From clouds. They're going to do the prayer, the Muslim prayer. Will I move inside? Because can you hear that?
yeah, I can
I'll move
hear.
in. I'll move inside. 1 second. I forget
It's up
sometimes
to
to do
you.
it.
I can listen you well. It's up to
You don't
you.
mind? Up to you.
No.
If okay, okay. Uh, Eco-friendly.
Yes. Dire consequences, exhaustive
Mhm.
fumes, right?
Exhaust fumes from the car. No,
Flushing.
that's too much. Oh, today is not a good day. Why? 1 second, Susie.
Don't
Jeez.
worry.
Okay. Exhaust fumes.
Fossil fuels,
Hmm.
ozone
Ozone layer.
layer,
Hmm.
layer. Solar energy, currently and previously.
And previously. Yes. Okay. Very good. What about you in school? Do you learn a lot of when you were in school? Did you learn a lot of environmental stuff?
When I was in elementary school, we have a subject called environment, and you learn about it, a few things. Uh, I don't remember too much because it was too so many
Too
years ago.
too long
Yes.
ago or so many years
Long
ago?
ago, yes.
Okay. And are you okay with all of this vocabulary?
Yes,
Okay,
we can connect with
right.
the reality.
So use a cue card to identify which tenses are most appropriate for your response. So describe a special memory from your childhood. From your childhood, okay? You're going to have to talk in the past tense, simple past, and past perfect. Okay, so we used to go to the beach on our holidays. Um, Simple past. Okay, so describe a period of time from your studies that was the most difficult for you so far. But first of all, do the childhood memory. Sorry.
Okay, to be simple, in the past I used to go to the farm, to my uncle's house, usually on summer vacations. Usually I used to spend 1 month or more. Um doing the things in the farm, like take care of the cows, riding the horses, and enjoy the nature. Um, and I had been going there since that period of time, but it's for short period, like 1 day or 2 day, because I live in a small, uh, a big city, so I haven't time to go there.
Okay, very good. So one or two for 1 or 2 days, or just for a short weekend or something. Okay,
Yeah.
uh, that sounds magical. Um, you must have a lot of good memories from that.
Yes.
Okay, now so past tense, simple past. Okay, now do it again. Describe a period of time from your studies that was the most difficult for you so far.
The time of right now is the most difficult because I'm college, uh, and on high school and elementary school we had used to have um, 10, 12, 30 subjects to deal with. Uh, Now in the college, it's at last because we have 5, 6 subjects because I study at 9, so it's less time to be at college. But the subjects, each one is very hard to deal with, especially when related to math and statistics. So it's this period.
Uh,
Yeah,
Physics, physics.
statistics.
So, oh, sorry, statistics. Okay, and also you're working at the moment, right?
Yes, this tends to be
So,
a little more difficult. Yeah.
okay, so um, that is good and everything, but and honest, but they're trying to get you to use more of the past tense. So, how can we say it? So, but it's the answer. It is true. Uh, okay, describe a sport you would like to try.
Mm, God. Swim pool. Yes, swim pool. Uh,
Swim.
didn't
What's that?
stand.
No,
How can I say this? Swim pool. I may speaking wrong. You have to in the water
you have to swim
inside. Sorry.
inside the swimming pool, or
Yes, I forgot the word.
not swimming.
Swimming.
No,
Is that?
to go
I
swimming,
yes,
or is it?
yes.
Have you never tried swimming?
No.
Really? I have
Strange,
the
isn't
nerves in
it?
the water. Yes. How come?
Because in my region, it's not the popular thing, especially because I'm from the side of the state. If you go to the Salvador, another place which have a beach, most of the people try to swim, but in my city it's not common, especially because we don't have the proper place to teach the people to how to do it. So, and I was using my time with other things and I didn't care about it, but now I'm trying to learn. Actually, I didn't start it.
I haven't started. Or
I
you
haven't
did. I
started.
haven't. I haven't started. Okay. So I'll put my shock to the side. And of something where you can be more personal in the exam and say something like, well, you mightn't actually believe this, but swimming. I haven't actually ever tried swimming because, and
Yeah.
all of those reasons. Okay, you have to try. Uh, um, you can take, surely there's a swimming
Yes.
pool by
Now
you where you can
in
take
my
some
in the
lessons.
city that I'm living now had this kind of thing to learn. Schools and other
Okay,
things related.
okay, very good. Right. Now, describe an activity you do alone in your free time.
Hmm. Beyond study English.
Yeah.
When I have time, especially in college vacations, I try to play the violin sometime, and I do it alone.
Okay, very nice. But try now to think of something. Maybe we can, it doesn't have to be true, that you can use other language in the exam. Because, of course, everyone's going to know violin, piano player, blah, blah, blah. Something
Yeah,
typical in maybe we have a special custom in Brazil. It doesn't have to be true, but maybe a certain type of martial arts or something that you use different language.
yes. Here in Brazil is
What do
very
you think?
common, and free time the people play football.
Yeah, football also. Um, something unusual to do.
Uh,
Um,
they hang out with friends, they play some cards.
but not necessarily Brazilians, just something, some activity you could do on your own. So, is there
Sing,
any
I don't know,
um,
clean the bathroom.
clean the bath? Sing, you could say sing, but maybe then use. We have a wonderful instrument in Brazil. Do you have a typical type of traditional instrument,
Uh,
or
Guitar
not
is
really?
very common
Play,
here.
I would.
Everybody in the church learn to play the guitar. If you want to play something in church, the first instrument that you learn is the guitar. So it's very common.
Hmm. Okay. Um, okay. So anything you want to put in then. So stress and intonation help you get to your point across and make you sound like you have like a native storyteller. English has some predictable intonation patterns, but remember, there are always expectations. So falling intonation. So I grew up in the city. In school, I studied Spanish, French, and Latin. Your turn. Now practice your small intonation with the following sentences.
Okay, I live in a quite a small town, right?
Good. Yeah.
Some common jobs include accountant, teacher, and engineer.
Engineering. Yeah. Hmm.
I usually read the newspaper every morning.
I usually past tense. Still
I usually
spelled the same.
read Read.
Read. I
I
usually
usually
read
read.
even.
Read is in the past.
Yes, read is the
Okay.
past. I read every day. I
I
will
usually
read
read,
in the future.
yes, every
Okay.
morning. Every morning, I say every day.
Every morning. Good, 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 good. Starting your response. Not sure how to begin. Try these sample prompts. Okay. I'd like to talk about a problem that affects the environment where I live. Okay. So it is caused by. Some of the effects are. The issue is very important because one way to solve this issue is. Now pick a few of these and role play with your teacher. Okay, so let's see. I'll do one and then you do one. I'd like to talk about a problem that affects the environment where I live. Um, a lot of people have uh, fires and it causes a lot of pollution in the air, which causes problems for people with breathing, especially for asthma sufferers. Okay, you try.
Um, I have to use it's caused by complementary you comments or I can
You use the
create it.
first one too. Do the first.
Okay. Okay, I'd like to talk about the problem that affects the environment where I live. Here in Brazil, we have a problem in the Amazon with the exploration of the woods and the trees, and it's caused by the regulamentations that is not applied for every company who tries to go there. So we have some effects or in the water with some companies try to explore the things inside the salt the inside the how can I say this
River
inside the
riverbed,
rivers. Yes.
like this riverbed, maybe the soil, riverbed underneath the soil. Is it
Yes, yes, yes. So they try to explore these things and deforestation the area. So some effects are especially bad for indigenous people, and this cause a little controversy in that region that sometimes
controversy?
controversy, yes, controversy in in that region because sometimes we have some problems related to the political side, but with the environment side, and these two things should work together. But here in Brazil, we have seen some things that these two things are working an upside. Um, we need to do one thing, and they are doing the opposite.
Not working side by side. Very good.
Yes,
No,
side by
not
side. Yeah.
working side by side. Okay, excellent. Very good. So let's see next. Now, let's see. Describe a problem that affects the environment in your area and what you, well, you kind of just did that. What causes it and explain what you think could be done to solve it. Okay, so let's use the same problem. Okay, so think what the problem, say what the problem is, what causes it. So deforestation, humans cause it. Okay, it's caused by uh, companies cutting down too many trees in the one area, and it's a massive problem in the Amazon. And explain what you think could be done to solve it. More regulations, more laws, less blah blah blah. Okay.
Okay, we have less than 3 minutes, so I'll be short here. Uh, First, we have to start with like regulations, but we already have laws that can solve this. The problem is to implement it. So the government have problem to invest, and the agencies who are look into that area because we have a difficult area to cover. because it's very very large actually. But not in this side, but we have to protect the
Uh,
sorry.
ma-
It's a little freezing here.
can say it.
Sorry.
You continue. Just I did froze, so I didn't hear the last bit. What did you say? And explain what you think could be done to solve it.
Yes, let's invest more in fiscalization and to cover all the large area and help the indigenous people because they know the area much more than the officials.
Okay, very good. Okay, can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, now I can.
Okay. Well, we're out of time. Okay. So here you can see a sample answer. Maybe you want to read on afterwards or take. So let's see some vocabulary we could use. So an issue affecting. There's a high amount of. So explain why. Uh, Deforestation is caused by blah blah blah, and it contributes to. Okay, darling. I hope you have a lovely week, and I see you
Me
again next
too.
week.
See you next
Okay.
week.
See
Thank
you next.
you.